Ruby.
Have you lost your mind? You torched Lily's wedding dress.
I smell something burning. You must have thinking too hard. That's what my mother used to always say.
Well, I've got plenty to think about. Your arrest, the evidence Garcia is piling up against you, Damien trying to frame you.
Believe me, Mac, I appreciate taking up all your thoughts, but I want you to promise me that you will put them all aside for tonight.
That's easier said than done.
Come on now. We have this nice international tea and these beautiful scones that Robin made especially for you. I want tonight to be special. Or have you forgotten that we are supposed to have a party?
Your dad? Are you all right?
Hey, what's up, man?
How you doing?
Dad, I'm sorry I'm late. I hated leaving him.
How's Jason?
Well, his eyes were open from about the time you left till about half an hour ago.
Did he say anything?
No, I'm afraid I rambled the whole time, but he could hear me. I know he can. Just didn't say anything.
You are a very good brother.
What a guy.
Hey, Jay, I'm glad you made it.
Oh, me too. Happy birthday, kiddo.
Thanks. Lucky, come here.
What's this?
Oh, it's colored confetti for you and rose petals for me. I thought it'd be really cool to throw it on Justice and Simone when they get here. Sort of like a shower. Doesn't that sound romantic?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, come on, we'll be here in a minute.
Okay. Hey.
What's this, cowboy?
Huh? Ah,
What's up?
women, man. Yeah.
What you gonna do about it?
Humor, you know.
God bless you, my son.
Hey, Lucky, I saw you and Ed were talking before. What was that about?
Oh, we're just thinking of, you know, playing poker maybe later.
Really?
Yeah.
Gosh, I hope you know what you're getting yourself into.
I mean, it's more what I'm getting myself out of.
Hi. Hi.
Hey.
Hi, how you doing? Happy birthday to you. Hello.
Hey.
Hi, Bobby.
Hi, Felicia.
Hi. Hello. Oh, so nice of you to invite me. Thank you. Hello. Nice to see you. Hi. Hi.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Great. I've got the cake and the chocolate fudge sauce in the car, and I thought we'd stop and pick up some ice cream on the way there.
Perfect. Justice and Simone should be here any minute. You know, I can't remember the last time I did 2 parties in one night.
We are real party animals, aren't we?
That's for sure.
Do you think that it would be rude of me to ask some discreet questions regarding Catherine's case?
Someone mentioned rude.
You wouldn't happen to have been at the Outback last Friday night around 11 o'clock?
No, Friday night's when I stay home and wash my hair.
It is, isn't it?
Mm.
I'm working on the Catherine Bell case.
So what's the grease? Did she off, Junior?
Not unless the prosecution's time frame is foolproof. They've got Mac leaving at 6 o'clock, and the next known sighting was around 5:40 a.m. where they found her in her car. But she said she was at the Outback around 11 o'clock, and I have to find somebody that saw her there.
Good luck.
Hey,
Thanks.
everybody, here they come. Reginald's lighting the band. Come on,
Oh, here, here.
I need some.
Pass it up. Yeah, sure. Here.
so very happy for you both. Edward and I wish you years and years of joy and health and happiness.
Here, here.
Thank you both very much.
I'm so sorry Mary May couldn't be here. Is she not feeling well?
Well, believe me, it was a struggle just to convince her not to come.
It was only the threat of missing the wedding itself that convinced her.
No, your mother and Faith?
Well, they'll be up tomorrow in time for the rehearsal. My mother's accounting firm gets so crazy this time of year that these 2 days was even pushing it.
Of course.
Well, hi.
Hello?
Well, you two certainly have a glow.
Thank you so much for coming. You have no idea how much this means to me.
Ah, my dear girl. Regardless of anything else, we just want you to be happy. It's what we'd want our own child to be.
And you certainly found yourself one hell of a guy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Audrey.
Oh, I love you. I always have, and I always will.
No crying until the actual ceremony, Simone.
Oh, I cry at the drop of a hat these days.
We seem to be having some anxiety about the dress or something.
Simone, you're crazy. Your dress is fabulous. It's my dress that's the problem.
You don't like your dress?
No, the dress is great. Well, I look like a munchkin in it.
Because you are a munchkin.
Oh, the things this man does to boost my self-esteem is just great.
If you guys think picking on each other is going to help distract me from my jitters, you're mistaken.
Oh.
I'm gonna go give Emily her birthday gift.
Okay.
You're a very fortunate man, Justice.
Don't I know it? Tommy's very lucky to have grandparents like you, and I want you to know that we expect you to continue to be a very important part in his life.
Thank you. That's what we want to.
Oh, Simone. It's beautiful. I've never had anything like it. You know, I've gotten so many wonderful presents tonight. Hey, look.
Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah.
Is that your birthstone?
Yeah, Alan and Monica gave it to me. I can't wait to show everybody at school.
Justice, Laura sends her regrets. She says she'll see you at the church.
Oh, terrific. Terrific.
What's happening with the city council?
I've been dying to ask myself. Did they have the meeting?
Yesterday, where my every activity was debated ad nauseum behind closed doors.
Any conclusions?
Yeah, only no one down there can make up their mind. They've given themselves 10 days to let me twist in the wind, and then they'll decide if they want to vote on my dismissal from the council and hold a special election. I didn't give them the satisfaction of resigning on the spot.
Good for you.
Good. Hold your guns. Don't do it. Go back.
All right, everyone. Grab a glass. Justice, need you over here, please. This is a very special night on several fronts. And I feel the need to propose a toast. All right. To Simone and Justice on the eve of their wedding. And to our dear, sweet Emily on her birthday.
Happy birthday.
And to the health and full recovery of Jason Quartermain. Cheers.
Absolutely. Mother.
Cheers. Happy birthday, kiddo.
I intend to celebrate your birthday with or without you. So, you need to put your troubles behind you. And my troubles behind you. And I am pleading with you to sit back and relax.
Begging?
On my knees.
Ooh, well, this is starting to sound interesting. And if there's a woman alive who can force me to appreciate the positive, it's you.
Tell me more.
Oh, well, anyone who can stare down Edward Quartermain and get him to cough up $500,000, well, is setting a standard to live up to.
It was pure joy. I had just adored making my case with him and watching the little gears creak in his brain as he realized just how much he would love for me to skip town so that he could take ownership of my silly little 0.5% of ELQ. And he made a pretty convincing argument for skipping.
You're kidding. Aren't you?
Well, there is all that evidence that's piled up against me in the murder that they think happened, even though they don't have a corpse. And my rational mind kind of just says maybe it wouldn't be so bad to jump bail and disappear.
Even though you believe in your innocence.
Of course. Mac, there is a whole night that's just gone. 6 hours plus that just disappeared like in some black hole somewhere. And it is possible. Maybe I did something. Something that my rational mind just won't acknowledge. Well, there you go. You got me rattling on about all these unpleasantries, things that I begged you not to do.
Then, stop rattling. I know what happened.
What?
Alien abduction. Hey, it's classic. The first thing that happens every time that anyone is abducted is lost time. Hey, let me see the back of your neck here. Is there a scar back there? That's always where they put the implant.
Stop it. Believe me. I wish that an alien had just abducted me. One of those whimsy little creatures with the big eyes. Than what I'm having to face. But you are here.
Hey.
And as long as I'm with you, I won't be scared.
I am here.
And I am so grateful. Please don't give up on me. I couldn't bear it.
Oh, look at it. Just look at it.
Ruby, it was an accident. I didn't mean to do it. Look, I'll take care of whatever you want me to take care of. I mean, I can get you new carpets and I can pay for the place to be repainted
I don't
again.
care about new carpets, new painting. Look what you did to Lily's mother's wedding dress.
I didn't mean to do it. I just got through telling you it was an accident.
What am I supposed to believe? Spontaneous combustion?
Wait a minute.
Shame on you, Brenda.
Wait a minute. Just let me explain this to you for a second, because you know that the lights went out, right? And you're the one who told me to come up here and get a candle and matches out of the nightstand, and I did. And I stood right here, and I went to light a match, and I don't know what happened. I guess the top must have flown off or something, because I came over here and I turned back around, and then all of a sudden the whole dress just went up in flames.
And what were you doing in this room in the first place?
I was looking at the dress.
Oh?
Oh, my God. Nobody's going to believe me, are they?
And why would they?
What should I do?
I don't know. But I know what I'm not going to do. I am not going to tell Lily that her mother's wedding dress is in ashes.
Well, what do I have to tell her?
You go find her and tell her before she gets here and sees it for herself.
Primetime, tonight. 3 weeks ago, he did the unimaginable. They gave him the bone marrow of a baboon. Are you afraid to die?
No, I'm not afraid to die.
He tells you what has happened since on Primetime, tonight.
Do you really like it?
I love it. It frames your face beautifully.
Thanks.
They've made some major strides.
Yeah, they certainly have. You know, it really is very sweet to see them like that. Emily has grown so much.
I There's nothing quite like watching a little girl grow up. Bobby, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be so insensitive.
Oh, no, don't worry about it. I mean, hey, it doesn't take anyone else to remind me. Do you know there's not a day that goes by that I don't think about BJ? And wonder what she'd look like right now and how many inches she'd have grown. I do miss having a daughter more than I can say, but I get comfort out of seeing my friends enjoy theirs. So, why don't we change the subject? Okay. Hey, what's with Catherine? What's the dish?
We're looking for witnesses right now. You didn't happen to be at the Outback and see her at 11 o'clock on Friday night, did you?
I don't think so. Oh, no, of course not. I was in ICU with Jason. Do you think she did it?
Who knows?
Well, if she did, I say good for her. He deserved it.
That seems to be the general consensus.
It's a diary. Oh! Oh, it's got my name in gold on the front. That's great.
It's lovely. It really is.
I love writing in mine. It's kind of like having a secret friend,
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm going to start tonight. I'm going to write all about the party. Thanks. You're welcome. Well, I'm sorry I have to go, but it's my Uncle Mac's birthday.
Oh, that's okay. Just thank you for coming.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
What, is it time? Is it time? Okay. Well, we're going to Mac's birthday, so
Oh, have
see ya.
fun.
Okay.
Have a good time. Okay.
We're leaving.
Oh.
Hi.
No.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, wouldn't miss it.
Where's Tommy?
Oh, he's with his father. Hot game of shoot some ladders.
Yeah, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it doesn't pick the wedding to show a little hostility.
I'm sorry. I have never seen my bride so full of doom and gloom. I thought that weddings were supposed to be cheerful.
It's just nerves. I remember just before Max and my wedding. Oh. Bad example. Sorry. We'll see you.
Bye.
Good luck tomorrow.
Okay, now.
Have fun and enjoy yourself.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm almost done with these.
We never discussed the security issue.
That's because I feel very secure.
Well, yeah, but let's not live in a fool's paradise.
Okay. Tell me what I should know.
Eventually, after we get married, I'll be going back to my business. And in spite of my efforts to keep everything neat and tidy in Port Charles, there's always the occasional wise guy looking to put another notch on his belt.
Well, that's the price of doing business, and it has nothing to do with me.
No, it does not, but, you know, things do happen, and I just want you to know that I will do everything I can to make sure it never affects you.
Sonny, you're not thinking of going back to the old ways.
Never.
Well, then, do what you think you must to protect us both. And if I'm the only school teacher in Port Charles with a bodyguard, then so be it.
Port Charles? About the whole country.
Sonny, there has never been a moment where I haven't felt safe with you. I trust you with my life for the rest of my life. Yes?
Sorry to stop by, but there's something I need to tell both of you. hard. Do you mind if I come in?
Yes, of course. Come in.
What's going on, Brenda?
There was a power outage over on the waterfront. Did you guys have one here?
No.
Okay. I was over at Kelly's and I had just walked upstairs and I was going through the hallway and the power went out. It was pitch black and Ruby called upstairs to me and told me that, or reminded me that we keep candles and matches in the nightstand tables in case of emergencies. And so I felt my way into the nearest room and got out a candle and matches out of the nightstand.
Wait, this is a swell story. But can we just get to the punchline?
I am. Got a match and lit it and realized that I was in Lily's room.
My room.
Yeah, and in the same moment that I lit this match, I realized that the top of the match flew off. You know how that happens sometimes? And I turned around to see where the match went, and I realized that your dress, Lily, went up in flames.
What dress?
Your wedding dress.
Her mother's wedding dress, the one that was handed down to her?
Yeah, and your veil. Your veil. My wedding dress. How badly? There's nothing left of it. You know, antique material is really fragile. God, I'm so sorry. You are? Yes, I am, and I'll pay for a new dress.
This is like amazing.
I know that it's bad.
You know something? You used to be a much better liar, Brenda.
Lois is much better at selecting gifts than I am, but I tried to get something that she would have picked.
Oh, I think you have great taste, Ned. You married her, didn't you?
I certainly did.
Let's see. Oh, wow,
That's
so
cute.
great.
You like
I
it?
love it, thanks. Oh, no. Oh, Lois is going to love it, too. I can't wait to show her.
Oh, me
Oh,
too.
I can't wait.
You having fun?
Oh, yeah, this is like Christmas all over again.
Well, I have an idea. Now, you can say no if it doesn't appeal to you, but Alan and I are going to get tickets to the opera next weekend, and we would like to have you go along with us.
Oh, that's a wonderful idea, Monica. Just what every adolescent girl wants to do on Saturday night.
Yeah, and supper after. Don't forget supper.
I think it sounds nice. I've never been before, and there's nothing wrong with trying something new.
Well, thank you.
Tell you what, just for humoring the old folks, I'll get you some tickets to Smashing Pumpkins or Hootie and the Blowfish.
Green Day?
Green Day it is.
Well, all that's well and good, but a little bit of culture never hurt anybody. And by the way, we go black tie, so you get a new dress.
I love it already.
And then we have supper at the grill.
Oysters and canvasbacks.
How Victorian.
What?
It's a ritual, Alan insists.
I once read where Diamond Jim Brady always celebrated the opera by having oysters and roast duck and champagne.
And if it's good enough for Diamond Jim...
Who's Diamond Jim Brady?
Oh, well.
Great idea.
Looks like something cold and nasty.
Hi.
Orange?
Listen, what is the news with Damien?
Well, personally, I'm hoping that the blonde belle babe popped the weasel.
Oh, you really think she did? Wishful thinking.
Well, probably what's happening is he's holding up somewhere in the Caymans, laying in the sand, laughing in his Mai Tais about having put one over on us.
Well, maybe he'll forget his sunscreen and fry. Well, that's a pretty idea.
Is this about Damien?
And Catherine. How much trouble is she really in, Counselor?
Enough so I'm looking forward to taking on her defense.
Anybody home?
Oh, hi.
Oh, no. We left a long time
Happy
ago.
birthday to you.
Oh, thank
Happy
you.
birthday.
Thank you.
Happy
Oh,
birthday.
My favorite. I hope it's chocolate.
Double Dutch.
Just the beginning.
That's right. We have major plans ahead, Uncle Matt. Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I asked around at the Quartermains, and nobody saw Catherine at the Outback that night.
That's not what I wanted to hear. Listen, don't say anything to her, okay?
Okay. Extra chocolate sauce for the birthday boy.
Ooh, wow.
There you go.
Thank you. Did you save some for later?
Oh, imagine the possibilities.
Mhm.
Do you ever get the feeling they're having their own private party without us?
Absolutely not. Sit down, dig in. It is so good. Hey, did you tell Felicia your news?
What news?
I had an appointment with Alan today to go over my status and see what new drug protocols would be right for me.
And?
And he had done this test on me called RNA-PCR. It measures viral activity in the body. Well, my T-cell count is normal, and the viral activity is so low that I'm what's called a long-term non-progressor.
Well, is that as good as it sounds?
Yeah, I mean, if I take care of myself and eat right and take my vitamins, I can be healthy for a good long time. That's great.
That's wonderful news. That's so great. Oh, don't you think that's great?
Oh, no.
Yes, it's wonderful. Oh, well, what the heck? It's great news, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Fantastic. To life.
To life. I'll drink to that.
Hey, I need to get you.
Champagne.
Thank you.
What it does to me to see that smile on your face.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
Oh, now that's not flattering. Because when you look at me like that, something starts in the soles of my feet, moves up through my body like an electric shock. And I start to get real corny like that. And that is happiness, pure, unadulterated joy. Let me tell you, there's no one on this planet that is happier than I am at this very moment.
Oh, you're wrong.
Oh, I am.
Because I am. Because I love you.
I am not lying. It was an accident. I felt terrible.
Save it, Brenda. I'm not buying. I'm not buying this.
Lily, I will buy you a new dress.
You
I
can't,
promise.
Brenda! It was my mother's dress. You can't replace it.
I know that, but there has to be something I can do.
Stop it, Brenda! I cannot believe even you could be this wicked. And don't insult me by pretending it was an accident.
Please tell me what I could do to make you believe me.
Nothing.
Sonny, listen to me.
No,
I
in your
would
dreams.
never...
You can't just hurt someone like this and think you can get away with it. You're pathetic.
I can't believe you're saying that to me when you know that I know how you feel about me. You just came to me.
Forget it. No, forget it. You always ask me why I don't trust you. You want to know why I don't trust you? Because you got a big mouth. And then when you don't get your way, you do something spiteful and juvenile. You are a spoiled little brat, Brenda.
This is so unfair.
That's right, it is, isn't it?
Obviously, it was a mistake for me to come here and try and talk to you guys about this. Do you think that if I would have burned your dress on purpose, that I would come here and tell you? Obviously, you're too caught up in your own self-pity to realize that.
Who the hell do you think? Get out of here!
Brenda! You lost him all on your own. I think it's time you learn to live with that fact. Stay out of our lives. I'm okay.
I'm not. I'm so mad I can't see straight.
Sonny, don't. I'm fine. See?
Come on, Lily, get angry, please. Can't you see what she did to you?
I will not give her that much power over us.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Of course, I'm upset about it. But I can't let her win. She's not going to ruin this for me, Sonny. She's not going to take the most important day of my life and trash it.
I like the way you think. Sometimes it's scary, you know. All right, how about we make a call to Wyndham's tomorrow, set up an appointment. You get any dress you want. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I have to wear something, right? Can you believe the nerve of her? I would rather get married in rags than have Brenda buy me a new dress.
Then Wyndham's it is. And if you can't find what you want there, then we'll go to New York. And if we can't find what you want in New York, we'll go to Paris. And if you can't find me in Paris, we'll wherever we will find whatever makes you happy somewhere.
I am happy.
That's what I like to hear. And there's something else that you are right about. Brenda's not gonna ruin our wedding.
You burned up her dress? Brenda, that's outrageous. Even for you.
I know. I didn't...
Please, Brenda, don't even bother denying it. It's me, Ned. And believe me, if there's anyone in this world who can truly appreciate this, it's me.
Ned, I'm trying to tell you that I didn't do it on purpose.
Sure you didn't. But believe me, Freud was right. In matters like this, there are no accidents.
Yes, there are. Why in the world would I put myself in the position to be totally humiliated and have to go over there and tell him and that little witch what happened?
So he could feel sorry for you? Congratulations, sweetheart. Well done.
Just forget it. All right? What I really need is I need to talk to somebody right now who has some compassion. Where's Mary May?
She's at home. She was feeling under the weather, so she decided to stay home and conserve her energy for the big day.
Great. The big day. Everyone's getting married but me.
Poor Brenda.
Well, I'd really appreciate that if I thought you really meant it.
You know I mean it. Now, let's go inside. The party will cheer you up. Come on, let's go.
No. You go ahead. I just need to get myself together for a second.
You know what I was just thinking? This party needs something to pick it up. What about a little Mary May Ward?
Oh,
Maybe
that would
put a
be
CD on?
wonderful.
There's a somebody I'm longing to see. I hope that he turns out to be someone who'll watch I'm a little lamb who's lost in the wood. I know I could always be good.
My goodness, Edward, so grim.
My father, king of the poker face players, rattled by a 13-year-old.
And a Spencer to boot.
You've been letting that boy spend too much time in that back room of yours. I may have to ask the commission to take a look at your gaming license.
Do it, Edward. I've got a city councilman in my back pocket.
Blood's thicker than water.
I think maybe we gotta initiate a little time limit here. What do you say, guys?
Put a sock in it, AJ. I'll see you and raise you 5.
Yep, I'll enrich the pot. Me too.
I'll see your 5 and raise you 10.
Okay, you gotta be in it to win it. This is me folding.
All right. I'll see your 10.
That's 20 to me, and I'll raise you another 10. Hey, my wife's coming home. I'm feeling lucky. I'll see the whole bunch of you.
All right, I'm in for 30.
Okay, take a breath, Father. I'm out.
I'll call. I have a straight with a 9 high.
Well, that beats a pair of queens.
It certainly does, Mr. Ned, but then again, it's just money.
These 3 kings look so pretty in my hand.
Wow, man, my straight is only 7 high. But it's a straight flush.
Robin won't let me help. She insists on washing the dishes all by herself.
Well, she's got to find some place to put that energy.
How was that at the party?
It was very nice.
Felicia's been asking around to see if anyone might have seen you that night.
Really? I'm sorry. No luck so far.
Looks like Damien won then.
Hey, listen to me. Nobody's perfect, especially him. Look, if he made a mistake somewhere, we're going to find it.
The challenge is trying to find the hole in their case against you. Now, we know Mac left at 6 o'clock, and even if you would have left immediately, you wouldn't have gotten to the lake house until what time?
8:30.
Right. Allowing time for you to get your bearings, you would have had to clunk Damien over the head with that side of venison around 9 o'clock, finish him off, load him into the boat, row all the way out to the middle of the lake, dump him off, row all the way back, get all tidied up, and then be ready to leave for town by 3:10. Now, they probably can prove that you can do that within that time frame. But not if somebody saw you at 11 o'clock at the Outback, because it's going to take 5 hours alone just to make the trip, and 1 hour is not enough time to get the job done.
We need to find someone who might have seen you either leave my house or arrive at the Outback. We just have to find them.
And if we don't, I'm finished.
Hello?
Sweetheart,
Oh, I miss you already. Just as I had the most wonderful time tonight. I feel so full up, I feel as if I could burst.
I know, Oh,
What's wrong?
Simone.
Justice, what's wrong?
Oh, my God.
Tonight, when Ellen tries to teach Spencer how to treat a woman, she learns that you can't teach an old dog new tricks on Ellen. Then, when Drew escapes a freak accident, he thinks that it was divine intervention and contemplates the priesthood on The Drew Carey Show.